And again, it's a little easier for me if I just hold them in my hand, child. Let me just grab one up. It's easy to decorate a cake while it's just sitting, but when decorating cupcakes, they tend to move because they're so light on their feet. Now this is gold food coloring that I'm using, but they're not as gold as I like. So what I tend to do with my gold, I tend to basically spray some gold dust on them to make them really pop. And I'm going to show you one I already did to the side. Alright, you guys, so with just the gold frosting color, the way it comes just out the bottle, it kind of looks kind of yellowish. I really hope that you can really see, you know, what I'm trying to show you. It's a golden tone, but it's still not gold, you know, like we wanted. So let me show you this other one. Just look at the two. Again, the light is probably not doing it any justice, but hopefully you can tell the difference. This is gold with luster dust spray on top of the gold frosting. And this is without. Can you tell the difference? Okay, so what I do is, and I move the rest of the cupcakes out the way because I don't want to spray gold everywhere. So what I do is, and I have my gloves on, so what I do is I try to cover up what I don't want to spray and just focus on the area I want to spray on with the gold luster dust. And you see it's getting on my gloves, which is fine. I have a whole bunch of cooking gloves. I buy a big box from Amazon. But okay, so you see that? See that gold? See the difference? Now the other cupcake that I did first, they look more the same color, right? And then once they set for a while, the party is tomorrow, so once they set for a while, it's going to be even more gold. Whatever color you design your cake or cupcakes, if they set for some hours or even overnight, the frosting, oh my God, the colors are so vibrant, like hours later. But anyway, now we're going to work on our gold frosting. All right, you guys, the first sheet cake is done, and it has cooled off on the countertop or on the table, and also in the fridge. So now it's time to layer the cake. If you are trying to custom design a cake and make it look really professional, you always should cut the dome part off of a cake, whether it's a sheet cake or a round cake. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. And I have my big trusty knife that I use to cut my sheet cakes. Okay, you guys, I am done evening this cake off. And you know when it's pretty evening, when you can just take your knife like this and you hardly even pulling off any cake. So if you can take your knife like this and you're just getting a few crumbs, that means you can damn near, well, darn near, I don't want to cuss on the show, tell that is even. So if I go in here a few more scrapes, and I'm kind of holding it firm because I really want it to even, so I don't want to miss no parts. Because you don't want a lopsided cake. Even though you can fix that, if you ever had a lopsided cake and you really didn't want to cut any more off to make it even on another side, just add a little more frosting on the part that's kind of uneven. Ha! Lift it up. Ha! It works, trust me. But anyway, I'm going to get this cake back in the fridge so it can chill some more for maybe another hour. Then I'll start frosting it. The other cake has been in the fridge right now for maybe an hour or so. So I'm going to check on that and see where that's going. And then also I did make some black frosting The black frosting, I'm letting it sit for a while, because with black frosting, with vibrant colors, you want them to sit for a while. Like black, red, I don't know, like orange, maybe blues, you know, stuff like that. You want them to sit for a minute. So after that black sets up really good, I will be decorating the rest of those cupcakes. And then eventually we'll get to this cake after both of them are really, really cooled down, okay? Okay, you guys, while I'm going to be waiting for about probably 30 more minutes for that black to set even more, a more deeper, richer black, and while both of the sheet cakes are cooling off even more, what I'm going to do is add some highlights to some of these cupcakes. So I have some gold glimmer dust, luster dust, edible dust, and mixed it with a little bit of liqueur, vodka. Vodka is the preferred preference for most people. Just a little bit, little drops of vodka, you know, little drops at a time to your powder. And then that gives you this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gold color. Okay, so what I'm going to do is highlight some of these cupcakes with some gold, okay? So let me remove the cupcakes, and then I'm going to bring one back over here so I can show you guys what I'm doing. Okay, guys, let's start with this one. We're still waiting on our black to get ready to color. So right now, we still just got orange and white. The third color, black, that is the theme of the party. I'll be putting that on as soon as it's ready. But for now, I'm going to get a little bit of this paint. This luster dust mixed with a little bit of vodka. And I'm basically just going to highlight the rosette. So I'm just going to go around the edge like that. Like thus. Can you see? And it is edible. I did say that, right? Don't want to get too much. See that? Can you see? Isn't that pretty? Then we'll go around. And then also, your cupcake's got to be really kind of chill before you attempt this. Otherwise, the frosting is going to be too soft. And you're going to mess up your frosting work that you already did. Gotta be patient. Take your time. And I'm just trying to do a thin layer, you know, as evenly as possible. Let's see. And you guys, if you have any questions, especially if you are, you know, new to cake decorating or thinking about getting into cake decorating, feel free to ask. If I don't have an answer and I can't find it for you, I'll be honest. I ain't gonna make up nothing, because I don't want nobody to make up no answers for me. Oh, this is so cute. And I can't wait till the black frosting is ready, because you already know I'm gonna put some gold on that black. Throw some gold on it. Ew. Throw some gold on it. I'm telling you, just a little bit of gold luster dust just really highlight your cakes, your cupcakes, your desserts, period. I can't wait to get started on my chocolate covered strawberries and Rice Krispie treats, y'all. Yes. Mm-hmm. And the thing about it, some of these details that you do can make a big difference with your customer. Yeah, I know I've been doing this for a long time. And one thing about cake decorating, got a frosting on there. One thing about cake decorating, you have to really love what you do. With any job, when you're like in self-business, it don't matter if you're a beautician or I don't know, a car dealer, a mechanic. It don't matter. When it comes to your own business, it's one thing to be working for someone else. But it comes to your own business, it really helps that you really enjoy what you do. Because you put more into it, you know? You just put more into it. And people can tell. The people who eat your desserts, if you're a cake decorator, or the people who see them, like, online. And be like, ooh, I think I want to hit her up. Her stuff is so pretty. So it really makes a difference. I think that's good. I need a little bit more gold over here. And again, when it comes with cake decorating, take your time. Don't rush. Don't rush, baby. Your loving ain't going nowhere. Slow down. I don't know if y'all remember that song. Slow it down. Don't rush, baby. That's Mary J. Blige, for those of y'all who don't know. What's the 411? What's the 411? Yeah. Okay. So, that is our rosette. And when I'm all done, I'm going to take some really, really up-close pictures so y'all can see all the details in my work. But see how that gold is golden on them cupcakes? Yes, yes. So, I think the black should be done soon. I need to get started and put the black on them cupcakes, too. But, yeah, that's it. So, I'm going to do this to some of the cupcakes, okay?